Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on terrific Tuesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, man. Life is good. Rocking full of energy. About to go out and mow the lawn. Ooh, that's fun. I tell you what, when I get rich and famous, I'm going to have somebody else mow the lawn. But at this point, being completely healthy, I can't justify the money going out to where something that I do, takes me 45 minutes every 2 weeks. Anyway, way off the subject. You saw this thumbnail. Shake it, baby. Absolutely shakes. Anyway, simple. Let me honk a few notes, haven't played a note. Let's see if I can shake it without a warm-up. This is Arbin, page 45, number 24 in my edition. I don't know what it is for you, but this is what I have my kids do if they have any problem with shakes. Okay? I'll explain in a minute. Then you go back to number 23, and I start on the first and third false fingering. Now, guys, all it is compression. Now, on the first one, if you go to your Arbin, it is actually 4/8 notes and a triplet. Now, I know I wasn't playing the triplet correct. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. I wasn't doing that. I'm going bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da. Trying to make the compression as strong as I could. Okay? And in the upper register, guys, they're just lip trills. The lip trill is a misnomer, and I'll get to that in a second. But that's all a shake is. Now, if you saw the thumbnails, the pictures I'm putting down, the best shaker I've ever heard was Conrad Gazzo. Oh, man. And not just him, but the Condoli brothers. You listen to Tootie's trumpets, and you're going to hear shakes that are so tight. Oh, man. And I'm telling you guys, they are not going da-ee-ah-ee-ah. That's not what they're doing. Not what they're doing. Anyway, let me explain what they are doing. Oh, and the other one, Snooky Young, I've never heard it before, seen it before in my life. But if you've ever seen him shake, and I'll try to find, I'm not going to be able to find him. But he shakes up and down like we all do, but he moves the horn side to side. And I've never seen that in my life. Never seen that in my life. But anyway, I'm not a proponent of moving the horn anyway. It's all done inside your mouth. All of it. Now, guys, that is nothing more than compression. And a shake is nothing more than an octave rip. It's compression. Now, if the shake is not shaking due to the compression, it's not right. Now, if you are on a gig and it's not there. There's no reason in the world you can't use false fingering to get the shake and actually play the other note. Okay? There was a shake in chorus line. Still a shake in chorus line. An F sharp to a G sharp. I saw Bob Milliken do it both ways. Just do all three, second, and go second, and literally finger it. There was probably no rhyme or reason. And I did the same thing whenever I played it. Many times I would just finger it. Many times I would just finger it. Okay? Now, it's done inside the mouth. Now, I went back to the whole Claude Goring thing. Da-ee-ah-ee-ah. No, that's not what you want. My lips and my tongue are so, and Jerry had incredible shakes. Incredible shakes. My tongue is so locked in. So locked in, I'm telling you guys, it is barely moving. At the most, that's what it is. Now, what do you think Gazzo's doing? This with those incredibly tight shakes or this? Guys, if you're doing the I-E, it's wrong. Now again, if the true power isn't locked in and you're on a gig, you have to get it done. Do what you got to do to get it done. But realize what you're after is the more compression that we're after. And guys, like anything else, I don't believe you have to practice them to get them better. Now I give it to kids. If they have a shake and jazz band or something like that, I give it to kids. And all I give is the Arbin stuff. All I give is the Arbin stuff. But it is flexibility through compression that you're after. Now I'll never forget one of my first lessons with Vacchiano. Okay? I had this big gym bag of all my books. All the excerpt books, Sachs, Arbin, St. Jacome, Top Tones, Schlossberg. And believe it or not, he rarely taught anything out of the Schlossberg book. Anyway, different story, different video. But one day, the Charles Colin lip flexibility was on the top. And he's just looking through, what are we going to do today? He came to it, he just took it, threw it off to the side. Wow. You don't like that? Sound one. Did you ever hear him play? And it is all, it's wrong. It's wrong. Now, all these wonderful, wonderful exercises in the Charles Colin lip flexibility, it's not the notes that gives you the compression. I did one on Clark. Those aren't the notes that give you the compression. Now, if you want to practice them, knock yourself out. But you are learning how to shake just by staying in your happy zone and keeping more compression. Always think thicker tongue, more compression. And at some point, you're going to try to play a middle C, and it is so compressed, it's not even going to come out. Okay, I overdid that. You'll find out where the happy medium is, or your happy place. But guys, all that is a locked in tongue, completely relaxed corners, hardly any air. Sound familiar? And just barely moving the tongue. Now, once again, you're going to be able to move this faster or this. I'm exaggerating with my hand to prove the point, but that's what's going on inside your mouth, or should not be going on inside your mouth. Now, if you're playing up to your absolutely top, and it's starting to tighten up, it's starting to go back a little bit, play the shake but finger it. Absolutely, nobody knows. Nobody knows, nobody cares. It might even sound better. Okay? And if you really want to hear how it's done, my little demonstration was one thing. You want to hear it done, listen to Gazzo and all the crew on Tootie's trumpets. Just locked, man. And if you ever see a YouTube of Snooky Young going sideways, but now, in effect, Moving the trumpet when you're shaking is nothing more than pressure. You don't need it. It's all done inside the mouth. There you go. Lip trills, flexibility. Shake it, baby. Shake it on, baby. Now, I'm in a good mood, man. I'm chock full of fruit. Love you all. Have a great day. Hope that helped.